Yay, there we go. Okay, that should do. So, as usual, of course, I had a Windows update this past weekend, and I see that fucked with my audio settings again. God, I don't know why they do that. Let's see. Failed assassination attempt. Assassin attempted to kill King Alistair and Queen Honora. Attempt was clumsy, using easily prevented fire magic, and authorities in Denerim treated the event as an action of a lone madman. We believe the action may be tied to venatory operations. A further investigation is worth pursuing. Our operatives stand ready to lend assistance in this matter, but note the tensions in Denerim remain high. We'll move as ordered. Talus. Remember Talus? From Dragon Age 2? Yeah, that's Felicia Day. We should go help Felicia Day. I like Josephine's approach. Let's come over and find out what's done. New supplies, yay. Other materials. Ooh, Everite. Nice. And secure water. New operation unlocked. Deal with the angry Vargas. The glitters. Deal with angry Vargas. That sounds like a soldierly thing.
To work?
What's this one? All the glitters. Okay, I can't send anybody on that. But I can send Liliana to gather metals. Personally. Liliana herself to go gather metals. Because, you know, she's good at that. I should be careful how I say that, because it makes it sound like I think she's a gold digger. Yeah, I know that was bad, sorry. Let's see. I think all this other stuff is completed. I mean, there's, you know, gathering crap. Don't think anything else I have to worry about. Why do I not remember the cards being under here? Interestingly. Venture forth. Bruiser, a warrior wielding a great blade, wouldn't be a bruiser, he'd be a slicer. A warrior wielding a great club would be a bruiser. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I have Astraria. This is Lure a Dragon. Trouble with Darkspawn. Okay, we'll set Trouble with Darkspawn. And we'll travel here. We have traveled here. Yeah. That's not the stairs down, that's a wall. Silly Kunari.
We're in the middle of the desert. Captain wanted this done an hour ago.
What, opening the gate? Yeah. But I don't have to stand here and wait for it? That'd be great. Ow, my head. Okay. Should be some darkspawn stuff over here. So these towers here were made by that one, that action that was undertaken. I can't think of the name of it. Remember, that's where all the sulfur crap was last time. It is no longer there. It's now safe to walk down here. Safe as anything can be. Enjoy that. Pop like a zit. I guess supplies from building these little tower thingies. Little vents. I guess the whole idea is it just gets the gases and sends them upward. Must be lighter than air, in which case why did they not rise upward before? What? Just squishing through this mud crap. It should burn the shoes off your feet. It should do. Or death root. Ah. There's the loot. Second there, I thought it didn't leave me anything. Bloody Phoenix. I think it's what it was, Phoenix, right? Oh, look, they're playing. I want to play too. Oh, that was beautiful. Did that say Ghoul Soars? Okay. Gotta be some more darkspawn sign around here somewhere. Anything up here? Nope. Even me. There's even not me up here. There was a not me up there until there was a me up there. Let me guess I can't go here. Come on. Out of the gas and crap. Something over here. There's another dude right there. Enjoy this. That's a death route, but not any sign of what I need to do. Search for more sign of darkspawn. I keep taking them down. What more sign do you want, really? Stop yelling at the cat. What? Kitty, I had to move him from chair to chair. Now then. It looks like it must be really hot the way the heat shimmer is coming off of that. I mean, I do kind of want to hop down there and go exploring, but I don't think I'd live. There's some darkspawn. Did he leave his stuff? He left his stuff. Now I have his stuff. Let's get back down over here. Wanted to see if there was some way to go over here. Because I'm still in the great big circle of find something over here. Okay, darkspawn infested tunnels. I'm not sure what this is. See, I wonder if I can get up on that ledge. I doubt it. Nope. I wonder if I can skirt the gas. Nope. I wonder if I can push on through the gas.
May as well turn around.
Oh. You. I would really like up there. Okay. There's got to be some other way I can take care of these things over here. It's almost like this isn't the way they want me going, but you'll notice it's not hurting me. It's just making me move at a crawl. Hey, can I summon my horse? Horse falls over dead. Oh good, the horse is just as fast as I was. Oh, there we go. I got it to gallop. So I don't think I can get up there. Where am I in relation to this stuff? So, yeah, there's just an ocularm up there, but I can't get up there while all this crap is in the way. See, there's that completed operation. It needs to extend, though. If I come this way, maybe there's a way to extend it. Now, you guys play nice. Zanzibar. I expected you earlier.
Whoa.
Here's where the operation's completed, but I need to do more. Oh my god, and it's an RJ Cody sighting. Yes. Okay, that's fair. But at least I gave you warning and then give you an estimate of when I thought it'd actually show up. I'm surprised you're conscious now. Okay, what do these two have to say? They don't have anything to say. So this is where we built the thing. But clearly I need more. Consciousness is only a soft requirement. It's frustrating because I've been across this entire area, not that you can see because it's been so long, but I've been across this entire area and I'm fighting Darkspawn and I'm not finding where I'm supposed to go next. Well, that's okay because I can't remember the last time you came to even the start of the thing. Fine, Bull. Your bowl is mine. Well, you can blame whatever you want to. Personally, you can blame having to work a day job. we go. Where do I go? What do I do? I just keep taking out these darkspawn. Squeal, boy. Ah, here we go. Unlock this operation.
Turn back! This is madness!
The Darkspawn got through.
Wine.
I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Quite a lot. "70 hours in 2 weeks? Ah, you'll live. You're young." Okay, I'm going back to Skyhold so that I can have that operation done. Whoops, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm way over to the west. So in D&D group news, we met on Saturday to just kind of play around. We actually played Munchkin, and it took all evening for one round. Yeah, there was some fun to be had there, but the thief is OP. Thief is totally overpowered, and I was not the thief. Anyway, before we started playing that, I had suggested that, hey, let's go ahead and talk about what is the future of this group. What are we doing next? And so it turns out that, yeah, typical for Munchkin. It turns out that I'm going to run a game. Again, it'll be a D&D game, and I'm going to set it in Exandria. I still have to work out all the details of what I'm going to do, but in about a month we'll have a character creation session and everything. So, that'll be nice. Couldn't convince them to do another Mass Effect game. We go, send you out. Number one, because the wife isn't a big fan of science fiction. Number two, because one of the other players isn't, I won't say is not a fan of science fiction. Okay, let me even rephrase that. The wife is a fan of science fiction, just not playing it. And then the other player said she just, you know, in a science fiction setting, she just doesn't know what to do. I don't understand it, but, you know, I don't have to. So it was decided we'll play D&D. Of course, that was, you know, after one of them floated the idea, well, we just need to go out and find a DM and absorb them into our group. It's like, guys, I said I'd run things if you want. Sounds like a vote of, well, we don't want you to, but we'll see. Yeah, I played it. I listened to it.
Your worship?
It's nothing. It's promo for Save the World. I mean, it's amusing, don't get me wrong. But it does not give me any sense that any development is happening. So I will just continue to bitch about the fact that I paid a lot of money for this game 2.5 years ago, early access, and in the intervening time, it really appears like 98% of their efforts have gone into the free-to-play game,
Your worship?
which admittedly has made them hundreds of millions of dollars. but also has absolutely nothing to do with what the game was supposed to be about. So yes, I'm going to continue to whine and bitch about Epic, even though one of my Facebook friends works there and works on that game. Come on, Charles. Whoop, there's one. Where's the other one? Two. So, I mean, I'm hoping that it'll work out well. You know, my Mass Effect game was a little dry. I like to blame the system for that. It was D20 based, and essentially, even when you're firing an automatic weapon that would spit out, 16 bullets or something like that, you had to roll the D20 for each one. And so combat was really slow. I mean, there was one fight that they were building up to. Dude, you gave up on that game in like the first week. We only stopped playing because I was going to be playing Anthem earlier this year, which, I played for like a month and never went back to. And then never got back to Fortnite. We played it one evening since then. We just haven't gotten back to that. Yeah, Josh, you should remember Fortnite because you actually participated in streaming Fortnite here, as I recall. Here, get sick. Sploosh. Ah, yes, the mimics. So, I'm hoping that since that Mass Effect run, which didn't last super long, that I've matured a little bit more as a DM. In large part because I've got additional inspiration, right? When I started up that Mass Effect thing, I had John as inspiration. Now I've also got Mercer as inspiration. So, we'll see if I can pull off something that's worth playing. I didn't have a lot of expectation for the game. I expected, hey, we'll build up some stuff and then we'll fight in it. And we'll build up some stuff and we'll fight in it. So, what annoys me is that, it's got 4 main map areas, and the 4th one they still don't have a story for. It's literally complete 2 of this type of mission. Now complete 3 of that type of mission. Now complete 2 of this type or that type. Now complete 1 of these missions. Now complete 2 of the first type of mission again. With no story-based reason to string them together. Whereas everything else, I mean, even the 3rd area, they finally added, like a year ago, some stuff. Yeah, well, with Anthem, I mean, I stopped playing it and I didn't miss it. I do think about it once in a while, but not enough to make me say, I feel like starting that up again and relearning how to play it. Instead, I'm more like, I'd have to learn how to play it again. Would like to use the Astrarium now. Apparently it's not going to let me because it thinks I'm in combat. I don't know with whom it thinks I'm in combat. I think I remember having this problem before. You get this close and it's just, no, you're in combat all the time. And I think if I come back out here, it puts me back in combat mode. So I still wouldn't be able to do the Astrarium. No, actually, it looks like it's not doing it. Oh, they're around. They'll show up when I don't need them anymore. I am way over leveled for this area anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. No, can't make it that way. Nope, can't make it that way. These little puzzles do get annoying. I need to remember to not hit that one, and not hit that one. I've already screwed that one up. Man. Evidently I need more Knob Creek. Try this again. Oh, you can't really tell, but I'm wearing my N710 shirt because N7 days in 3 days, and I won't be streaming then, so. There we go. You have no idea what this is? It's Dragon Age Inquisition, man. Okay. That Astrarium is done. One more out here. Get up that hill. Conquered the Lazarite. Maybe that's why I kept feeling like I was in combat all the time. Yeah, I don't care. Come over here and access the Tevinter Ruin. We go down the hole.
Stay on guard.
I kind of recognize this place. Have some fire.
I'm guessing there's more.
The Darkspawn will have the run of this place.
Never easy with you, is it?
Well, I don't know. I like to think I'm pretty easy. I need a torch. Need a Veilfire torch. Ooh, a thing to read. The giants are half feral. Oh no.
So they were using the giant as a beast of burden.
There we go. Now let's go back that cell and look at the rune now that I have Veilfire. Master Spirit rune. Great. Hey, all kinds of crap that I'm never going to use. Which lightning staff? This lightning staff. I mean, duh. Another thing to read. Doesn't look like I can go through there. Yeah, I can go around. Doesn't look like I can go around there. Okay, I guess that doesn't actually go anywhere. Would you move? Okay, well, I did the basement. It was exciting. Yeah, I'll let you have that. You can come over and hit me in the face. I'm being charitable. I mean, because it is the last thing you'll ever do. Get my torch. What? Who told you you could be alive?
We should seal the tunnel before more Darkspawn join us.
And Alaria.
Should stop the Darkspawn. These, anyway. I imagine there are a million more still underground.
The tunnel was opened from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Yeah. Let's go this way. More Vandalaria? really need to go see if I can upgrade any potions, because I haven't done that in forever. And turn in all the little miscellaneous bits of critter I've picked up, because I haven't done that in forever. Dated interrogation notes. Some crap. Missing slave. Some more crap. Step over the bags. I see dead people. Why no, Botmore? I did not know the streams were archived. In ancient event, the ruins dig into you. Yeah, that was stupid.
What was that?
It was me, don't worry. I'm just hungry. Hungry for darkspawn. My torch. Great, I lost my torch. Well, I hope I don't run into any more of those runes. Because I really don't want to have to run all the way back here to get it. If I do. A wrapped prison key. Gee, you think there might be giants?
Excavating. I take it breaking into darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
They'll be holed up somewhere if the darkspawn didn't get them.
It's okay, I'll get them. It's what I do. It might be Dr. Spock's backup band.
This place gets better and better.
I agree, Bull. Have some fire.
Vince, darkspawn, a giant? This was a pretty good day.
The men here were laborers. Someone must have been coordinating their efforts. I doubt they stuck around to fend off darkspawn.
Blue canary in the alley by the light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I had to move the headphones because if I don't, I can't hear myself well enough and I'll just be all over on pitch. As it is, I didn't warm up for singing, so I still sounded like crap. And I'll end up getting a takedown notice on YouTube because of, you know, copyrighted material or whatever. I mean, last week I got a notice about copyrighted material like the instant the upload finished processing. I didn't get a takedown, it was just, other people are going to monetize this for you. A woman came up to me and said, I'd like to poison your mind with wrong ideas that appeal to you, though I am not unkind. Anyway. What am I? There it is. Wow. Splat. Usually my voice and throat loosen up when I'm drinking some whiskey, and it's just not making a difference. I feel all tight-throated and unrelaxed and stuff. Almost as if I've been talking all day. And, you know, I have. Right? Well, I would also do much better if I had the music with me, and I haven't listened to any of those songs in a while, so I'm sure my my pitch was off. I'm actually a good singer, it's just I don't practice it very much anymore.
Inquisitor.
I haven't checked to make sure that I've actually got potions. Probably, because I can't remember spending any. Yep, okay. Hang on. Hang on, give me a few more seconds. I never know what you find when you open up your letterbox tomorrow.
The vents are crazy.
This little bird never says anything I want to know. She's my best friend, she's a sparrow. And I never know what you never want to know when you know tomorrow. If I had a pair of eyes in the back of my head for each time you forgot to think about the things you brought about when you took a bite out of my spine. I would have a lot of eyes on the other side, wouldn't I? Wouldn't that just be fine? This next bit I never got, so I won't sing it. This bit. I never know what you find when you open your letterbox tomorrow. This little bird never tells me anything I want to know. She's my best friend, she's a sparrow. And I never know what you never want to know when you know what you are. No, I don't have that music handy. Why do you ask? Hey, I picked a short song, didn't I? Where's the thing? Up here, I gotta get the thing. Gotta use my glowy hand. How do I get up there? Oh, that way. It looks like it'll do it. Maybe? Come on, come on. Come on. Get up there. Ugh. Okay, Dorian, you're here. Why don't you dispel? Nothing, because the spell is recharging. Besides, don't you think that TMBG is just maybe the perfect music for killing giants in Inquisition? How about that, Gladiator? Yeah, we'll see if something comes out of that. Either it will or it won't. I mean, I get about 1 YouTube view for every 4 of these that I post. Worst case scenario, they take it down. No one will ever notice. Just last thing. Oh, come on. It cannot be this hard. There's not that much space. There's one there. I got one over there. I think there should be something about one of those statues, but I guess not. Oh, 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 oh. There it is. My ankles. I wasn't using them anyway. Can I get there from here?
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Might be something here. I'll never find it because I can't get in there. But there might be something here. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, hey, that's the
Every
guy
one
that
of
was
these
doing
madmen
things.
we kill is one less who gets to return home. Warms my bitter
It's a little hot. I'll talk to him.
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that.
Also, surprisingly organized. Where did the Venatori find him, I wonder?
Oh, I'll take him in alive.
Have some of the troops bring him in. I'll deal with him back at Skyhold.
I haven't judged anyone in a while. I have to put on my judgy pants. Okay, I must be over whatever's setting this off. There must be... Oh, there we go. No, 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 no. Lizard's path. Hey, it's crap, but, you know, it's fine now.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
I think I don't care. He has a whole little story thing that goes on that I just... It annoys the crap out of me, honestly. So I don't bother. I mean, you'll notice I've been ignoring him forever. Got his letter. Oh my god. Inventory's full. We need soul search. Really? There. So that's, you know, 3 people that I haven't seen here in ages. All here on the same night. That's all well and good. Oh, it's a public holiday. Okay. I was going to say, that's all well and good, but, you know, don't you need your sleep? Hey, we have a holiday on Monday. Why are those guys glowing? That actually hit him? Arvo. You keep using that word. I do not know what it means. Hope he enjoys that. Oh. No, seriously, you use that a lot, and I have no idea what you're talking about. It's horse murder day, so we have the day off. Oh, I see. Yeah, I never figured that out. Well, I mean, just let me know, Captaff, when you want to start speaking English. No, I'm picking. It's just colloquialisms that I've never learned, like horse murder day. I don't get it. Yeah, for us, Veterans Day is Monday, and since I work for a governmental agency, I get it off for some reason. Whatever. Oh. For a horse race. Okay. And that's the second stupidest holiday. Well, here, some Knob Creek for a horse racing day. Dare I even ask? Ugh, I gotta figure this one out. Nope, that's not gonna work. Ooh, I thought I screwed it up. I didn't go the way I thought I was going to go, but I actually managed to make that. Okay, so now all three Astraria are done. Speaking of holiday stuff, I talked to the boss today. Asked him how he felt about having his entire engineering department off for 2 weeks at Christmas. He kind of sat there and looked at me like, we can't do that. Like he was trying to come up with some reason why not. Not that, I mean, he's not a jerk, right? I think his first instinct was, well, we can't go that long without engineering, even though, you know, technically he's the plant engineer. He's just acting as the plant manager. And he's probably also thinking about the time he's going to be taking off himself, which, you know, he should be, because it's already November. Can I get there from here? Because I don't think I've unlocked that. Got shards over there. Got shrads over there. There's a rift over there still. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get over here, and I don't think I can because I think it's on the wrong side of that. And then I'm going to quick travel back. But he just kind of looked at me and then said, well, where is it that you're going? And I said, home? And he said, Ohio? I said, no, I'm just going to be at home. And then I kind of realized what he's thinking. It's like, dude, I'm going to have my phone. I mean, if something came up that you really needed to have be here, I'm just half an hour away. But of course, you know, if that happens, then I'm going to want to make up that day, so... Oh, Second World. Man, there's a game I haven't thought about in ages. I always kind of liked it. I never loved it. It's still around, isn't it? I never got to Egypt. I never got all that far, as I can recall. Okay, there, I uncovered that. Now I can quick travel. I played it when it first came out.
Inquisitor.
For a few days. It wasn't... I remember getting to the Pacific Northwest, and I don't remember... At least I think it's where it was, and I don't think I ever played past that. Yeah, I played it when it first came out, but I didn't play it for super long. think the wife played it too. Pretty sure she did. She was really disappointed that, you know, the first thing you had to fight was zombies, because she is not a zombie person. And then I didn't play it for years. And then I don't remember how long ago it was. Before I started talking to all you guys. I was like, I should try Secret World again. And I managed to recover my password and all that, so I was able to do so. And I played it a little bit more. Like, yeah, it's alright. Well, I should be looking at the... Should be looking at these things, because it may help with the value. Yeah, I bought the lifetime sub. I mean, it wasn't that expensive. Yep, I've been seeing your posts about that. For me, while I was prepping for the exam, Boy brought up he wanted to play Star Wars again, meaning the Old Republic. I was like, you know, it's been a year and a half. I could see doing some of that again. They just released a new expansion, which I don't know if it's multiplayer or single player. I mean, the last big expansion, the Eternal Empire thing, was single player. So we started up some new characters this weekend and started playing again. A couple of Jedi this time. It always was, but you know, it is so easy now. I mean, I can understand easying it up a little bit because it was a long-ass game to get all the way through. And if, you know, you're constantly having relatively challenging fights, then that just really makes the thing slow. But we got done with the opening Jedi planet. And, you know, you have to take the shuttle back to Coruscant. And by the way, we skipped the side missions to take the shuttle back to Coruscant. And I said, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the S-less flashpoint. Thinking that it might actually be doable. And so it was the first time I've tried S-less in years. And there's two modes. There's story mode and there's veteran mode. So I clicked story mode and it stuck a couple of bots with us. So, you know, the two of us, we had our two companions, and then there were a couple of combat droids that came with us. And, you know, there's essentially 3 bosses during the course of that entire flashpoint. I think the third one lasted maybe 30 seconds. Maybe. The first 2 were nothing. They were absolutely nothing. Like the game wasn't even trying. Now, you know me, right? You guys have heard me for years talk about playing games on easy difficulty mode because I prefer the story to the combat challenge, and that difficult combat is not relaxing to me. I play games because I enjoy them and I want to relax, and I can't really do that if I'm getting my ass kicked. But the game is so easy. I don't want to say I feel like I'm wasting my time, because I don't. It's just... I don't know, every combat, I mean, the normal generic, you're running along and there's stuff that's your level to fight. Some of the things, actually, I have to hit a second time. Some of them. Not many of them. Hey, there's 3 guys over there. Let me go ahead and force leap into the first one, that one's dead. I'm going to turn and whack this one, that one's dead. And I turn to whack that one, but he's falling over because the boy has shot him. What? Can I get there from here? I think that's what the Astrarium opened up. Or maybe not. Maybe that's what I... because I think I'd done this. Okay, I was just seeing through a hole in the wall into this cave. No big deal. NBD. Get that shred and that shred. Oops, I meant to fast travel before doing that. Yes, a level between walkthrough and punishing. Not that the game was punishing before, but I do recall that the wife and I had played the S-less Flashpoint with just the two of us, and this was before they capped your level in it. You get capped to 10. At least I think it was before. At least I think they didn't cap your level at the time. So we went in there at like level 15 or something like that, and with just the two of us, we got through it, but oh my god, it was a pain. Oh, let me guess. It's up there, right? Yeah, it's up in the goddamn castle. It's fine. I'll go. Oh, this is a bad design.
Did you see those Venatori run? I've got a special deal for you, Inquisitor. Fell off the back of a wagon from Mont-Simard.
Oh, hey, a thing. Oh, there was a ladder there. I came around this side. There's a ladder right here. I could have gone. What's the other one? I've been vaguely interested in Destiny. I mean, it looks kind of like it's story-based, but at the same time, everything I hear is it's grindy. Let's see, I still haven't captured a thumbnail for today. I think this is actually kind of similar to the one I did last time, so I want to do it again, just so I can't tell my things apart. What am I doing? I suddenly forgot what I'm doing. There it is. There's 1, 2. Okay. I require coffee. Yeah, things you'll never actually hear me say. Things you'll only fake hear me say. I'll take things you'll never actually hear me say for 1,000, Alex. Ah, that's where the Astrarium Cave is. Operation, okay. So I'll travel here and go hit the Astrarium Cave. What? Something scared me. Apparently. That looks like a cave entrance right there. Yep, there it is. Die.
You first, then I'll avenge you.
Thanks, Sarah. How can this be Blight Overlook if I'm underground? Shouldn't that be Blight Underlook? Who came in, lit all these torches, dropped them, and then left? Griffin plate. Oh, give me. I really need to go back and sell. Actually, I think I can sell back in my castle here, come think of it. There we go. Master Fire Rune. Nice. Nobody should have to take their son to work at 4 a.m. any day. Just saying. Okay. Do the dragon thing after I sell. Because I think I saw a store over here. Or down here. Yes, there it is. Sell all, sell, sell, sell. And sell all the armor crap. And sell all the accessory crap. What's this? Minus 100 damage resistance to all. No. It's interesting, but no.
There's nothing I can do for you.
No, I get it. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, of course. That would be ludicrous. Oh, really? I wanted to travel. There we go. Hey, the researcher. Here's the research.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh, yes? Can I assist you?
Mako. Trying to turn it so you can get a good look at it. I have the ingredients.
One tail feather and one batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient divinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert. If only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
I found other things.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script.
Dorian, help
Do
him
you
read the
perhaps
script.
know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
Don't look at me. Nobody's spoken that form of Tevene in 700 years.
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists. I've spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. Andraste's mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants. White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for Maker only knows reasons. Quite a mess.
I must go.
We'll have to speak some other time.
I think I can go back to the war table and do that translating. Just for grinsies. And then come all the way back out here and keep going with this and maybe get to fight the dragon. I remember being an enormous pain in the ass to fight. I'm sure I faced it at lower level.
We're at the center of everything.
What do you think this is? Fantasy?
Challenge complete. New frontier.
Definitely make for a shorter game. Sigil of the Nug. Translate dragon text. Do that in a minute. All the glitters. Going?
All
Go
right.
check it out. Yeah. I'll go all the way out there, then fast travel back down south. And then go do what I need to do from there. here.
Inquisitor.
No. Whatever you want, the answer is no. I'm busy.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh. Yes? Can I assist you?
My people have translated that Tevinter manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Ha! Durant's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. Now, I need to determine the appropriate spots so the lures can be planted. If you've observed anything, perhaps Gurn with the claw and burn marks of a dragon attack, I would be glad to hear of it.
I must go.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Now. Let's head that way. Yeah, I recognize this place. Hey, there's a trap. There's a trap. Now, I don't remember where they all are, but I do remember there being some. I think there's one that's ruined here. Nope. Ah! Over here, just lazarite? Okay. Move, Sarah. One of the traps? No. Just a barrel. That, however, is one of the traps. There's one over there. Right there. I have to find the last one. Is that it? That's it.
That made someone angry. Better be ready.
Hehehe. Splat, splat, splat. Okay, now I'll go back to what's his face. Oh, it was funny this past weekend. I had the gaming buddies over. I was showing off some of the stuff that I got at this new liquor store that I had checked out the other day. I had bought some of, the Devil's River that I occasionally have. Well, I bought a jar of barrel strength. So it's 58% alcohol.
It seems very
Poured her a little shot.
nesting at this time of
I poured me about
fellow researcher, how can I help you?
that much and drank it, but I poured her half of a shot. She decided to slam it down. Not go well.
The raiders are no longer in the way.
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
I'm off to plant the bait for the High Dragon.
Hi, Dragon.
Cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
What you
We'll
watch?
have to speak some other time.
We'll see how she circles the hunting area.
Whoa.
So essentially the same places. Where there were traps, I replaced them with lures. Well, geez, maybe I should have just left the traps then. Because you really think a dragon's going to show up and I'm not going to kill it? Traps could have helped.
Boss, I want you to know, you're the best.
There's the dragon. Level 14, huh? Enjoy this. Oh, don't worry, I will chew through that armor like you weren't even wearing it. I don't know why I put up my ranged attack shield. So there we go. There you go, Capdaf. That's how easy the dragons are in this game. Nameless Blade. We call it the Nameless Blade. We'll take all these things. Yeah, I didn't have time. I mean, I'm level like 86 or something. 27. I'm level 27. I'm almost double that dragon's level. Yeah, I don't remember what level I was the first time I fought that dragon, but it wasn't anywhere near 27. I definitely remember it being a pain in the ass to take out.
What was that? Oh, my fellow researcher. What can I do for you?
Here's ahead. The dragon is dead.
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course.
Oh, of course.
I was on your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Sure.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
Okay, so now literally the only thing to do out here, I believe, is the main story mission. Since I got a late start, I'm going to go ahead and start this, late. Why did I get off my horse? I didn't hit this horse button. Ah, here we go.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
You can smell it. Or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Somebody's having fun. That was Stroud, I think, and Hawk.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you. Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Oh yes, we shall.
This man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help. Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Uh-oh, that demon army.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Yeah, you need to stop.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you, in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
I caught him monologuing.
Kill them!
So, that went well.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
Yeah, it's true.
Everyone lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
Just you and your actions.
I believe
All
I know
alone.
where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Okay.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Sounds like a plan. Now then, can we loot things? Another bit of loot. And then I can unlock this landmark. 13 out of 15. There's 2 landmarks I left out here? I don't see anymore. So, anyway... I think it's probably time I go ahead and stop. And then next week I will see about continuing this bit. Go ahead and get it selected. With advisors, add the war table in Skyhold. Okay, so I need to do that. Then what's this? Let me go see if there's a thing there that I need to do. And then I'll go back to the war table. You get hell out of my way. I'll go back to the war table. And then when it comes time to do adamant, that'll be next week. In the meantime, I'll probably go ahead and see if I can upgrade my potions at all.
None of you sad sacks of Wyvern shit would last a minute in that desert.
Okay, I have no idea what the exclamation mark was. Nobody had an exclamation mark over their head. Come on, I gotta go talk to my war table.
Inquisitor?
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things.
Things change.
You can't always control how.
Looks like I can talk to Hawk.
I tracked the wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
I'm sure they do. What? Why is my hip going off? Wife is asking if the internet is down. I don't know, you guys tell me, is my internet down? That's the real reason why I checked my pocket, was because I figured the text was her. I'm not blowing you guys off. Learn more about dragons is available.
Let us begin.
Recommended levels 12 to 15. Okay, so it's not actually going to, have a conversation or anything. So next time I will do this. This is how we will start, assuming I remember. Yeah, see? That's what I figured. Oh, I can guarantee you I'm not taking up all my bandwidth. This says I'm transmitting at around 32 kbps. That's a fraction of my upstream. Okay. And let me do a full save. Let's see, how many hours we at now? 84 and a half. 84 and a half. I told you this game is long. Okay, anyway, that's going to go ahead and be it for tonight. Even though next week is a holiday, I don't really celebrate it because I'm not a veteran. So I will plan to stream. Hey, maybe I will actually be able to stream on time. Or possibly early, or whatever. I don't know. We'll wait and see, but I'll stream next Monday. And we've got Adamant Fortress, and then there's a thing that occurs after that, and then a thing that occurs after that. I think that's it for the main game, if I remember correctly. And then there's a DLC that takes place after that. So, yeah, it could be 4 sessions. It could be 3 sessions. I don't remember how long that DLC is. I think it'll be a 1-sessioner. But anyway, thanks everybody for coming out. I was glad to have your company. Somebody go wake up Josh and tell him to go to bed. And Cap Daff maybe need to go to bed at some point too. And I will see you guys in 165 and a half hours. Bye!